What made you run for state representative a few years ago?
I never wanted to be in politics ever. And there was an open seat. And I've had all these people say, you should run for this position. I'm like, why me? I'm really no one of consequence. People know me because of the church or school activities or volunteer things. They know Grandpa because the football stadium's got his name on it. And they know my dad and my brothers because they're in the school system. Uncle Warren's the principal at the high school in Santa Clara, and Uncle Jason's the principal here in St. George. And there's teachers everywhere that are in our family. I kind of thought about it, and I decided I didn't want to run for it because what I told my good friend Abe, he's kind of a mentor of mine, I told him that I didn't want to be a politician because politics is the sewer. And if you work in the sewer, you're going to come out smelling like the sewer. And I didn't want that. And he looked at me, he's 25 years older than I am. He says, that's why we need good plumbers. And it just hit me. If we want things to be better, then we have to do something about it. So I ran, and I didn't think I was going to win. The other candidate spent more money than I did by a lot, and he was endorsed by the mayor and the city council and all the people in politics. Our election night party was just me eating some leftover warm-ups because I had a meeting that night. I think your mom had 3 balloons that she blew up as we were watching the computer, and we won. I really have to believe that people in downtown knew Grandpa. They knew my dad. They knew my brothers, and they knew that we all acted the same. And I think that's what it was. It goes back to what you do and the way you act does affect a lot of people around you for good and for bad. And I was lucky that I have good family members around me that are good, honest people. They act and they say and they do the things they're going to do. And I think that's probably why. So I just felt like we all have an obligation to do our duty. We get the benefits of this great country, and it's only going to stay that way unless we stand up to do it.
If you could give me any advice to have a more successful future, what would you tell me?
Everything that we do usually affects other people. A lot of people have done things before us. My dad, my grandpa, the way they lived their life, the integrity that they've had, the kindness they shown other people's affects everyone and affect me. It's given me a lot of benefits because of the way my dad or way my grandpa treated someone. And you see it in school right now. You have a brother that's 2 years older than you in high school. When he's nice to people and he does well in school, the teachers see you coming and they expect the same performance. So I think it's a fallacy to believe that what I do is just my life. It's not really that. It does affect other people, especially people you care about and people you don't know you care about yet. I'm sure my grandpa didn't know about me coming a long, long time ago.
Thank you. Love you.
I love you too, babe.